I'm Rick Manor. I'm the Executive Director at the Urbana and Champaign Sanitary District. The mass transit system is a necessary organization for the community to get around. And so we have that need, and how to do that in a sustainable way is what is at the heart of why they're doing this hydrogen fueled buses project. Because this gets them a fuel that is zero emissions on campus and in the communities. But in addition to that, they have a green, sustainable energy source of the solar panels that are being installed right now on our land across the street at the sanitary district. And so with that, they have a green energy source going into green buses. And so it's a real exciting, interesting project and a good trend for the future. Ourselves, the Urbana Champaign Sanitary District and Champaign-Urbana MTD are right across the street from each other. Our main operations are both in northeast Urbana. And that proximity is actually turning into a very useful aspect of this whole thing because we have land that is not going to be used for anything process related for ourselves for the next 40 years. And they have a need for putting some solar panels on land. And so we had a few conversations and decided it would be a smart idea for them to install solar panels on our land and to transport the energy across the street to their fueling station to make the buses go. And so it started off as just neighbors talking together, but the cooperation has been really fun and interesting and helpful to make something happen here. There are a lot of complexities involved in terms of dealing with the technical issues of the solar power, transporting the energy across the street in a safe fashion as well. Also, we're looking at perhaps partnering in another project in the future where we would be talking about the natural gas that we produce as a part of our process and perhaps bringing that across the street as well to fuel perhaps as many as another dozen buses or so. So that's an interesting project for the future that we might be able to do. Most of our interactions at the sanitary district, it's been myself and our engineering team, including Brad Bennett and Rupa Ganguly and Steve Vickers, have been involved in trying to set aside the land, figure out what's going on with the land, and dealing with the issues on the north side of the street. That's where the sanitary district is. On the south side of the street, where MTD is, Carl Gannett and Jane Sullivan have been key in making that partnership get going and to deal with the administrative aspects of that as well. And then I haven't had as much direct involvement with all of the other technical parts that have done for the construction. So we mainly, on our interaction has been on the administrative side. And so it's been limited to those folks.